Yeah, every single play I got in hit over 100%. That, that's how it's supposed to be. I'm not gonna start yet. There's not really not enough people to go over much, so we can hang out for a bit. If nobody really joins in 10 minutes, I'll go over what I need to go over. We can just chill for now. Hunt in the building.
What up? What up?
Was goody.
Everything good, man. What up with you?
Not a whole lot, man. I'm good, maintaining. Glad the market moving better this week.
Yes, sir. Had that epic collapse today.
Were you able to mess with it?
Oh yeah. It's called a little something.
Nice. They made it easy today.
Yes, sir.
But last week, I'm pretty sure last week I didn't call more than 10 plays. I called like 5 or 6, but I think last week was like my worst week ever calling plays, like ever. I've never had a whole week with like all losers. Like it was horrible. But it's not like I was doing like bad setup trades or anything. Cat was down on Monday, but the contracts didn't move, so I swung and it gaps up the next day. And shit happens, but I'm glad it's not like that often. As you see, it's all about the comeback. Did a lot better this week. Got to keep it pushing. If I stayed emotional and wasn't confident, I wouldn't have been able to do good this week.
Yeah, for sure. No, I mean, yeah, price action last week was a little weird, definitely.
Mm-hmm. That's what happens. That's why it's good to like just know everything. So knowing it was the end of the quarter and the end of the month, that was like two things happening at once. So it was really low volume that week. So in my head, I'm like, okay, next week is gonna be better, and then it's totally different. So it was just end of the quarter, end of the month. Everybody was kind of just holding their positions, and then this week you could see what they really buying and selling. So it's crazy. I should have made a lot more money on that drop today. Kind of disappointed. But this week, on last Friday, we got into Chevron and Walmart swings. Chevron calls, Walmart puts, and Walmart took an extra day to hit, but Chevron hit right away. That was real nice. And I told you guys to swing your runners on Chevron and Walmart. And Chevron went stupid all week, but Chevron ran Tuesday, Walmart ran Tuesday, so those were two really nice trades. And Monday morning, I posted news. Hold on, my mom is calling me. Sometimes if I see it in the morning, so I posted a MU upgrade, and MU went crazy. It went up like $7 in like 15 minutes. So if you're able to catch that, that paid really good. I believe Monday night I called the Costco play. The Costco 710 puts. The chart was breaking down on like the daily and weekly, and I was just anticipating it breaking down and like really breaking down. So as you see, if you go look at Costco, it had a massive drop. I mean, our puts were up nice the first day, and as you see, Rogue, like I put her on game. She used to be a scalper, but she's really good at holding runners now. So she was in Costco for like 2 or 3 days after everybody. You know, those puts went stupid. They went from 1.4 to like 1,200 a piece. So, hypothetically speaking, if you were able to hold for a few days, it was a good play the first day. But that's why it's good if you're able to buy multiple and just let like one or two sit as long as the chart is still going your way. You know what I'm saying? Um, Wednesday. Oh, I hear my echo, man. Wednesday, we swung Coca-Cola puts. I called that Tuesday night, and Rogue called an Intel straddle, a call and a put for Investor Day. Coca-Cola hit like 50% on Wednesday morning. Intel opened up at like 400%. And I called a Tesla swing trade as well for Wednesday morning, and those opened up 50%. So Wednesday was another really good swing trading day. Whether you took Tesla, KO, or Intel, they all made a great amount of money. So Wednesday was good. I also took a SPY breakout Wednesday. It wasn't huge. It was like a quick dollar, but we broke out and it just instantly ran a dollar. I think it was like $1.50 yesterday. You can go to the SPY QQQ channel if you want to see. But those were the trades I took on Wednesday. And today, I had a really quick trade on the Qs. It wasn't a huge move, but I posted it and I said below this level it's gonna drop really quick, and like within 3 minutes it made a really quick move down. I was able to make like 50%. So I got on voice like at 2:30 or 3 o'clock Eastern time, and I gave out a few different plays, McDonald's puts, Merck puts, and they dropped for the next hour. So if you're able to get in any of those paid really nice. Rogue posted SMCI 30 minutes before close, and those hit like almost 100%. So didn't do too much today, but towards the end of the day, there was definitely some nice plays and content out there for you guys to profit. So as you see, this week was a lot better than last week. These are the weeks I'm used to, as you guys know. So I'm pretty happy with the comeback. As you guys see, I'm human, and especially when the market is like, if you go look at SPY today, I think the average volume on SPY is like 70 million, and today was 96 million. But last week it was like 1/3 volume, so it was like 20, 25 million versus 70. So volume is really important. If a stock is moving with volume in a certain direction, it's going to keep moving. So go look at AMD's volume today and the average volume, and go look how much it dropped. So volume is key. That's all I want. All I'm looking for. Volume. I'm not trying to trade something chopping up and down. But that's basically my week. Every swing hit. Pretty happy. Feel like time be flying. These weeks go by quick. Anybody got any questions about any of the plays I called this week? Or any concerns?
What up, man? Yeah, I was at work today. I have no clue what happened about noon where everything just started dropping like a rock.
I did some research, and I don't know. There's a few things out there. I mean, there was a Fed speaker that was talking mad bearish. Like all of them were talking bearish. Like right before we dropped, Then there was a report that Ukraine is going to join NATO, and Putin said if Ukraine joins NATO, he's going to fuck shit up. If Ukraine joins NATO, that means if they get attacked, we have no choice but to defend, which means we'll be in a war with Russia. So somebody said it could have been that, because if you look at LMT, the defense stocks, they started going up, and oil started going up when everything went down. So that kind of does make sense. I'm not going to sit here and tell you the exact reason because I'm not sure, but it wasn't a normal drop. You could see the computers took over. So, yeah, it could have been the Ukraine thing. Other than that, there wasn't like a super specific event that caused that. It's pretty wild though. Oh, the futures are going red.
Hi.
What's up?
Oh, hey. So I'm new here. To be honest, I didn't even know how to use the mic. So anyway, Rogue suggested I join. I'm from Stock Hours. So she was in that. And I'm a scalper. So I'm used to scalping. But today I was able to capture some SPX. It was my first big play. I bought and then I sold half at 100% to make it a risk-free trade. So I was really happy about that.
Welcome to the group. She told me a bit about you. We do things a lot different here. We don't scalp for 15%, 20%. That's not how you trade. So if that's something that you're used to or accustomed to, you should definitely be making a lot more percent now. As you see, I call a lot of swing trades, and for the most part, they do what they're supposed to do, which means they hit 100%. So, like I said, you'll never see me calling a day trade that takes a couple of minutes and we're selling for 15, 20%. We just don't do that. That's not how you trade. So, you should definitely learn a lot. You're definitely gonna, see a different type of trading than what they do, and hopefully you'll be making more money. You should be, since you're not going to be scalping, because people that scalp don't know how to trade. If you're in something for like 5 minutes, it's because you don't know what's going to happen. So to maximize your profits, you got to hold. You got to capture the move. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. As time passes, I hope you see what's up and you enjoy it.
Yeah, so I just got to make that first trade with you guys because it is a transition. Like it's a change in mentality, right? From like scalping, because yeah, you're in it just a little bit, and then holding for a little longer with a trade. So I hope to just make that first trade with you guys and get rolling.
Yeah. Like I said, if I don't call swing trades, we'll day trade, but swing trading is way better than day trading. You can make more money and it's less stressful because if we're already in plays, we're already in. We don't have to sit and look for stuff all day. So I prefer swing trading. It's like probably 70% of the trades I call. You just buy before close. That's all you got to do. You just buy. So, the examples I went over, everything this week was swings. You just buy it. Coca-Cola, Chevron, Walmart, Intel, all we did was buy. We didn't do shit. So that's my preferred method. And when you get good with swing trading, you're basically not working. Because if you're just buying something at night and selling it, you're not really working. So I feel like that's the optimal way to go, really good for people that work too, because you ain't trying to be on your phone or computer all day when you got a job. But if you can swing trade and just boom, sell it. So, yeah, man.
So I notice you guys go on voice a lot just at the market close, like around like 3:30. Is that when you make most of your calls, or is it like over voice, or is it in the chat mostly?
No, so we usually get on voice Thursdays and Fridays. The times vary, but I'll always like put out a signal and say, "Hey guys, I'm on voice." But all the direct signals are gonna be in OptionsKing, Lottos, and then I'll post the ETF levels in SPY QQQ, so you guys know for bullish or bears. And sometimes I'll post day trades in there, and then the watch list is things that I think are gonna happen that didn't happen yet, that I'm just putting on your radar. You know, so that's kind of how I do things. If you're looking for direct signals, I would look on the top of the Discord, you know, OptionsKing, Lottos, watch list, stuff like that. And then for voice plays, if you go, you know, next to the voice chat, there's voice plays, and that's where we post like the voice plays. So, after a week or two, you'll definitely see how everything is ran and stuff. And, you know, it might be a
Okay,
little
thank you
bit
so
different.
much.
Yeah, man.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna get off mic now. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Man, today was the day, man. It was the day. God damn it. Life-changing day. If we get a gap down on silver, these puts are gonna smack. Let's see. They go to 27, 9, 18. That's 300%. If we could get silver down to 24 tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I didn't miss it, but I went really light. So, I mean, I did miss it. Like, it's just crazy, man. You don't trade to hit big, but it's just the opportunities. Like, you guys don't even understand. I mean, you can go see that one dude turn $100 into like 1,400. Like, that's what you could do at options. You could spend $50, $100, and make 1,000. Like, that's what I love about it. And once you sized appropriately, and you got 500 on some shit like that, and you make 6 bands.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I spent $80 on those 2 contracts. So and I made 1,300.
That's nothing. That's no investment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's people that had 500 or 1,000 on that drop. You know, like, that shit's crazy. We going hit big. If I was on voice like a little bit earlier, I definitely would have made sure you guys were in. But I was on voice like an hour and a half before close. So I definitely told y'all to get in McDonald's. McDonald's paid big. Limit price 105. Damn. Yeah, that's sickening. Damn, you have 40 contracts. Oh, 20. Yeah, that sucks, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had some Q runners too, and I sold them. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I sold them. I'm not even gonna tell you what I sold them for, but they went to 500, and I bought them for $30. Like, such an idiot. That's why I try to tell you guys things like, just expect zero, put up what you're willing to lose. Like, I don't know, it's hard to think about it in the moment, but that's why you gotta have a strategy and just try your best to stick with it. It's, you know, if we would have stuck with that strategy today, we would have caught that drop. Now, in all reality, everybody could have hopped back in, but it does suck knowing that you were in, you know. So I had no reason to sell, man. Like, it wasn't like a lot of money or I needed to take it out. So I don't know, man. This shit crazy. $30 to 500. Like what? Wow. $8. Yeah, I had the QQQ 444 puts. They were like 10 strikes in the money. Crazy, bro. Crazy. And that's really why, like, you know, I'm able to, but that's why I'm chilling and looking at the market all day, because you never know when an opportunity is going to present itself. And you guys know, like, you don't need to spend $1,000 to make 1,000. Like, you don't need to put up a lot of money. I mean, today was a perfect example. So, really good for, like, small accounts. Like, you might have a bad week, a bad 2 weeks. It just takes one day to make it back. I'll start some setups tonight. And depending on what we do tomorrow, we can play them. I don't like how much we dropped. It's suspect. Nvidia's about to fall off a cliff. Nvidia below like 840. It's gonna get ugly. Can't wait till it comes down so we can buy the dip. Wait for like 660, 200 more bucks. But yeah, guys, not too many people joined today, but that's what happened this week. Those are the plays we took. Today was wild. If you have any other questions or concerns or need me to clear up anything, feel free. I'm gonna hop off for the night.
I'm gonna go too. I'm gonna see you guys.
See ya. Damn, I wish he could have sold his puts. But alright, I'll holler at y'all later. Thanks for joining. See you tomorrow.